The most challenging task in Pokemon Go, explore 400 kilometers, which is a part of level 77 on the way to level 78. On this journey, we have biked in Oregon, jumped on a plane, headed all the way to Nagasaki, Japan to start the Go Wild Area event, and during that time we had to make some massive sacrifices to make sure that we could set ourselves up to try to get to level 80 as fast as possible. In this video, we have a lot of kilometers to explore.
Day number 2. Well, I mean, we're less than 24 hours, but guys, we have a lot of work to do, okay? So I fly out to Japan at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, okay? So I'm going to Nagasaki. I need to try to clock all these 200 kilometers before I go. And I also need to do some field research tasks. It is gonna be an absolute grind to be able to do this, but I am up for the challenge. So here we go, jumping into it, level 78. In order for us to get there, we have to earn 400 hearts. Not worried about that, that one's easy. We have to explore 400 kilometers. We have 375 left. I was able to do some when walking during the Garbodor day and things like that. And then 500 field research tasks, I have 32 done. So we have 468 field research tasks. That one, I'm not worried about as much because I can do that in the airport and things like that. And when I get to Japan, what I really want to have done is have these kilometers done before I leave at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Also from last video, my grind was a little less than this, but when I realized it was 20 hours to be able to get from level 76 to 77, which we're currently on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this. I'm going to start this. Also, we're going to go into Strava and we're going to start today. So we're starting here right now. So GPS acquired, everything is good to go here. And it's really just going to be a grind, guys. We have everything that we need. Remember, for our Pokemon in our hearts, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be poffining our buddies. Remember, you can do that. I talked about it a little bit earlier without needing to do that, but this is the fastest way to be able to get this done. I have extra poffins. There was a box a while ago that I bought, and then I had hundreds of poffins at one point. In Go Fest, I used a ton, and now I could just whittle down mine a bit. The one things I am saving the poffins for, which I can always buy more in the future, is during Go Fest, when we had all those buddy hearts. That was an amazing time to be able to poffin your buddies. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do that. Then also, guys, to do the battle, if you guys don't really know how to do it, I talked about it, so I'm going to go into here. I have the fallings in there. I go ahead and ready up. As soon as this battle starts, you back out, and then you're going to get the battle heart, and that's part of the free. Then you set the 30-minute timer and start the route and start the walking. Spin the Pokestop as a part of the 30 minutes. The Pokestop heart can only be added every 30 minutes. So if you're in a new area, you want to do all 5 of those hearts first. And then if you have a gift, it adds on, but that can be indefinite. It doesn't matter when that is. That is not a time encountered thing. And then you spin another Pokestop, you play with your buddy, take a snapshot, feed your buddy and battle your buddy every 30 minutes. And if you walk the kilometer and you keep doing that every 30 minutes, you're going to get your buddy excited for free very fast. It's the easiest way to earn hearts with your buddy. But this in specific is gonna be how we're gonna get these other hearts right now. See, as soon as I do this battle and back out, this was the best thing that Pokemon Go updated a while back. It used to be you had to battle through the entire battle, which was an absolute pain, but now that they have this, I'm very grateful that they've allowed this because the buddy battle system is already tedious to begin with. So guys, we need to open up the Android. We need to start our Google tracking for our bike riding, and we have 250 miles-ish. We have 400 kilometers to start. And we got to do field research during the middle of this, which is going to require us to be walking or slowly bike riding, but regardless of the situation, we're going to be getting it done. All right, guys, onto the journey. And just so you guys know, we have the fully charged Super 73. That's a pedal assisted e-bike. So we are ready to go. I do not have my phone holder, but 'tis okay. I'll probably just grab it right now. And we have this ready to go, this ready to go. The grind is intense, but the speed run is real, and I appreciate you guys being here on the journey with me. And hopefully you're learning all along the way. As soon as I hit level 80, I will be making a tip video that will run us through every single part of this journey so that you guys can see exactly what the most valuable things I learned on your journey to level 80. And first round is done here. So we have 43 minutes, 5 miles for a grand total average of 7 miles. We need to pick up the pace on that one. That is just really not gonna go too well for us. Kind of chilly out here today. It's not like cold and windy like the other day. So I'd rather have this, but like, you know, it's kind of like this weird bone chilling cold. Okay, so we got the kilometers pushing through. We should hatch an egg, which should complete the research task for us here. Did we get it all? There it is. Nice, guys. That's gonna put us at a grand total already. Okay, well, we're gonna hatch these eggs first. One, haven't gotten anything good out of those adventure eggs. Have you guys? I mean, the XP is cool, but I'm not using a lucky egg for 10,000 XP, that's for sure. In part of a grind and hitting best friends and things like that might be worth it, but for generally speaking, don't really think it's worth it. So, oh, we also have to claim, ooh, this deluxe pass. I'm gonna claim that a little bit later today when my hands warm up a little bit. We got a Nincada here for hatch an egg task. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Great ball right there, catch that. I think it said weather boost. The problem is like, it's partly cloudy weather and Teddy is boosted, but there's just not a ton of Teddies out here. So that is gonna put us at a grand total of 97 hearts already, just like that. It's so good, so easy. All right, let's go to our tag, and then we will use our Toxtricity to come out. We're gonna go ahead and puff in this guy, battle with it, and get it ready, and then start our next journey. So we're gonna keep doing field research tasks as we can throughout this journey, but remember that the most important thing right now is our kilometers. That will be the more challenging thing to do in Nagasaki if we don't have a good amount done. So that's why we're gonna do as many as we possibly can here. I've already started a route around the area so we can go ahead and complete that. And look at, we are already 1/3 of the way done with all of those hearts, guys. It is not a hard task for these hearts. Remember, the kilometers and the field research tasks are going to be the biggest part of this journey to get to level 78. I'm riding my bike in one of the prettiest places in Bend, right here on the Deschutes River. The cool thing is I was just trying to hit some field research tasks over here, and I found out that it's a Caterpie nest, which is perfect for all these evolution tasks. Because yes, you can trade stuff and do this, but now I have 2 evolved Pokemon tasks. One is Keldeo Candy, one is an encounter. Don't care whichever, but these Pokemon are 12 candy per evolve. Yes, I can trade all of the Pumpkaboos and get them evolutions for free, but I didn't. So I might do that during a break sometime today and try to get some of these, but I'm grateful that this is a Caterpie nest. I did not know that. So I'm trying to hit a couple of these, and I'm gonna evolve these Caterpies as 12 candy per evolve. It's always so easy to do this with Pidgeys, Weedles, Caterpies. If you guys are on the way up and you got some of these field research task quests along the way to level 80, I suggest you guys start stocking these up now. I have so much candy of these, and 12 candies per evolves when you guys do this. It's just an easy way to evolve and not blow candy. Because I mean, I have so much candy. I've caught so many Pokemon, so I don't really mind right now. I don't care about my Stardust right now. I have plenty of Stardust. This is the one thing I tell you guys to be proactive in Pokemon Go. Play like you never need to play this game ever again. You have all the Stardust, you have all the candy, you have all the Pokemon, you have the 1,000 per Purifies, you have everything powered up, you guys are ready to go. Or if you're not powered up and you're ready to power them up, you have all the resources to do so, because when you have things to do like this, imagine if I was a scarce player, I barely played, I didn't listen to my own advice, and then what happens when you get to these places where it's like, dude, I need these things, and it's like, well, I don't have these things, and it's like, I have to go earn these things. That's why even oftentimes I would tell a lot of people like, yo, I know we're at level 50, I know we have 176 million XP. Everybody's like, I'm gonna stop using lucky eggs for best friends. I'm like, no, don't stop doing that. I'm like, stack your best friends, still have all these practices in place, because you never know when you're gonna need that XP, you never know when you're gonna need that Stardust, you never know when you're gonna need all this candy, you never know. But if you have it all, you can use it. But if you don't have it all, it's much harder to get when you need it all of a sudden. So now I can go ahead and complete those last 2 field research, which is going to put me at 68. So we're trying to make a big push to 100, because I do have something to do at 11, and it's 9:17. That's why I was out here early, and honestly, I'm still a little jet lagged. Not sure why the camera's so overexposed right now, but gotta keep grinding, guys. Keep on grinding. Power Pokemon, wait, what did that say? Power Pokemon 5 times. And then I try to save these. It's not the easiest to save the field research tasks right now, because it seems like, oh, it's like evolve 3, and then it's like power up, and then it's like this, and I'm not gonna keep coming back for all of these, so that's why I'm saying, like, I have the Stardust. I'm just going to blow through these and try to get through them as fast as possible. And we just clocked some more kilometers, guys. So we have our Toxtricity done. So, you know, I wasn't gonna do this. I was thinking about filming and I didn't, guys. We literally just hatched a shiny Badoo. 15, 11, 13 on this one. kind of bummed I didn't film that one because I had a feeling I needed to film that one. So we got all the hearts on that, and our kilometers are sitting at 44. Man, it is going to be an absolute grind here, but I mean 44, so you know, we're about 10% of the way done. We have been out here for an hour and 50 minutes and 122 hearts. Like I said, guys, the hearts are going to come. Not really worried about that, but we are going to keep on top of that. So the next one is going to be this guy. Kind of looks like a catcher. That's why I named him Yogi, especially when you see him with my avatar guy. Like, I'm like a pitcher throwing the baseball, and we have our little catcher in the background already. So hit him with that, get some more hearts. That's a quick 6 easy hearts right there. Give him this, and then we have 130 hearts, just like that. See, look, hold on, avatar. Look. Tell me I'm not right. I mean, come on, bro. That guy is a catcher now. That's my catcher. I'm gonna pitch that dude, and he's gonna tell me to throw a curveball, and I'm throwing a curveball right to him. I'll trust him at the plate. No? You don't think so? All right, guys. I still need this shiny Froakie. Come on, baby. Dang it. Tis a bummer. And more kilometers to clock right now. Completing some field research, guys. Guess what we have here? A shiny Trapinch. Let's go. Okay, not my favorite Pokemon out there, but hey, man. Oh no, we didn't even catch it. It got stacked in the field research. Well, there's a shiny Trapinch in there. All right, let's go see what else we have here. We already did that field research. How about this one? That one might be win 3 raids. Yep, I keep dumping those. At the end of the day, I dislike this guy right here. I will come back and I will do that. So we've already done that one. Let's go ahead and put this away. We can ride up here just a little bit, do some more research up here. We have about 42 minutes before we have to take a break. Oh wow, there's a camera up. Shiny. Nope. No shiny. All right, what do we got here for field research? Nothing. We might have done that one already. How about this one with the rocket on it? And catch 10 Pokemon. So we have a bunch of differing ones. The easiest one to do, I just try to stock them up, you know, as much as I can. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reverse search, find a Noibat, power that up 10 times, get that complete, which is gonna put us at, let's check how many research we have done. We're getting close to 100, guys, close to 100. 83, and then I will take these research that could potentially, oh, well, there's another one, so I will go ahead and find another Pokemon from this event. Just going to confirm that Matt doesn't need any of those ones. I doubt that he does, because usually he just needs shiny ones, but you know, got to make sure our friends are taken care of. And then we'll go ahead and spin this one and see if I haven't done that one. Have I done this one? Have done all of them. So we're making our way through, keep it on going. All right, guys, we are riding back home right now to get some lunch, well, a little bit of food, and we have a passenger. What's up, guy? Just getting a little sun. Apparently he was sick of wherever he was and just wants a ride to a new area. Happy to bring you. He's a trooper. He's just in for it. I literally didn't even know he was on there for, I don't know how long he's been on me for. At least 5 minutes. Apparently he needs a safe space. He's attached in there, and we're gonna bring him home. And we have day number 2 technically. So last night, Jameson and I went out grinding to do some research tasks and things like that just before the event ended. So I did as many field researches yesterday as I had possible. I didn't get anything, nothing great came of it, which actually quite a bit of field research tasks. Currently we have 231 buddy hearts, easy, 95 kilometers, which is not even close to how many I wanted to get yesterday, and 155 field research tasks. And we go to Japan tomorrow, and I'm gonna lose a day on this grind, and we're gonna get that field research. We're gonna go ahead and spin this stop. 351 kilometers last week, guys. Holy goodness, that is by far the most I've ever done, like not even absolutely close. Explore 2 kilometers. I believe that the event has started right now, and there should be some Paris research tasks out there that we are going to go ahead and try to get ourselves accustomed to. And you know, when you're doing this, you have to dump some of these tasks. Like you guys saw me dump that 2 kilometer one. Like I know that I'm doing this and that and this and that, and I'm about to start riding my bike here, but it's like, it's just not worth it all the time. You know, there's certain field research tasks out here that are just gonna take too much time and effort and energy, and they're gonna block up the things that we need to get done. So those are, boom, taken. And then today we have 20 hours left to claim some of the rewards, including the Terrakion encounter in our October Go Pass, which is exciting. I'm excited. Wait, hold on. Is that another one? Did we get a second? Wait, I thought I just caught this thing. Okay, I did catch it. I was like, wait, how did it pop back up? We have the Staryu encounter, which is going to be Stardust boosted. I'm going to go ahead and catch that right there. We'll probably save some of these till later, but we do have a bunch of encounters to go, including the Terrakion. We have a Weird Ear in there, and hopefully we'll get the shiny Terrakion with the background. I have not got anything with the background shiny yet, but that is it, and we are going to start our kilometer journey. Unfortunately, yesterday on my other e-bike, we got a flat tire. There is a screw in the tire, which popped the like inflatable, whatever rubber thing that's inside of the actual tire. So we have now one e-bike left. And let's see, we got to get at least 100 kilometers today, guys. Like, ideally it would be 150 to 200, but I just don't know if that's really possible. You know, I try to overshoot these things a lot, but we got to do field research and the kilometers and all this stuff, and it really adds up, and it's quite a challenging one. And while heading over there, guys, we found a Latios. I love the Shadow Legendaries are in raids throughout the entire month. It is the best. It is the best. I like it so much, especially when the raid bosses are kind of crappy, and then you're just like, oh, well, I could just do a shadow raid, you know? So it's like, all right. About to send it to some Patreons. Appreciate everybody who supports me out on Patreon and is in the tier where you guys are on my friends list. I love it. Really appreciate everything, guys. Sincerely, it's been such a journey, man. Such a journey. All right, see if we can get ourselves the shiny Shadow Latios. We have the Latias, and now it's time for the Latios. I do like Latios a bit more. Latias is cool, a little tankier, but you know, the attacker readiness of this Pokemon is quite nice here. So let's go ahead and invite some other patrons as well. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And guys, we've been actually like going out and doing errands. I gotta go get some cat food before I go to Japan tomorrow. So I have my bag wrapped around me so that I can carry many pounds worth of food for my cats. So I'm like, I gotta do all these errands, and I'm like, I'm gonna take my car, and I'm like, I mean, I got a bike anyway around town. So thankfully Bend is a pretty accessible place, and it's not super cold yet. I don't even have my gloves on right now. The other day was the chilliest day I think that we did on the other grind. So Latios, let's go. This will be my second Latios raid. I'm curious to see how fast we could take this thing down, because it's already a bit glassier than the Latias. And the shadow form made that not super glassy, but much glassier. But now I'm curious to see what this Latios looks like in the shadow form. As far as when we can take this down. No, don't die out. There we go. Freeze shock. Am I the only one purifying? Using my gems on this thing? Bro, 4 of them? 4 gems, bro? Is anybody paying attention? Okay, there it is. There's no way it took that many gems of mine. Everybody's in the work time grind, you know? Or they're out of gems, because nobody else is paying attention. I don't, what weather condition? It's cloudy weather out? Yeah, cloudy weather, so no, we're not gonna get a weather boost. 21, I can't remember if it's 78 or 73. I can't remember for some reason. It's one of those two. 2074 is not anywhere near that. Come on, shiny shadow. Bless the viewers with a beautiful teal, shiny shadow Latios in Pokemon Go. Dang it. All right, we did put on a Mega Level 3 for the Dragon typing to get some more XL candy. The one good thing about all these shadows, guys, is usually they're only in Megas. They've only been really in Megas, and the Megas are really challenging to take down, which makes it hard, man. It really does. Okay, maybe I'll just wait for this thing. All right, there we go. Come home with us, Latios. Just like that, it does. Nice. All right, 4 XL candies, 2074. Do I have a Hundo Latios that I haven't powered up yet? I don't think so. Okay, so it's 78, because this one's a 98. Yeah, it's 2178 is the Hundo non-weather boost. We already have our maxed out one. Wait, not quite maxed out. Oh, we gotta max that guy. I see you. And we have another track to work out right now. I think this one should count for everything. It is a 10 mile per hour average. I'm kind of like, do all e-bikes not have the right speed on them? Because I swear, it said I was doing 15 miles per hour. Like originally I was doing 11 miles per hour. Then I changed to doing a little bit faster, so I'm like 13 miles an hour. Then I'm changing again, and now I'm doing 15 miles an hour, and it's saying that I'm tracking at 10 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. I'm like, this isn't really making sense to me. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on here, but we have got ourselves to a grand total of 131 kilometers. We're not even close, man. I mean, we still have 130 kilometers. Like, let's not get wrong here. 290 buddy hearts, 168 field research tasks. Ooh, we have a new Pokestop I've never hit. That's strange. And our item bag is full from what, dude? Okay, that's strange. Okay, we got a little bit extra buddy hearts. So I guess we're just gonna keep grinding, keep riding. I guess the mile per hour gauge on all these bikes are just not right. I don't know what else to say, but it's just, I need to be getting more miles at a better speed, and I seem to keep falling short. So gotta change it up, go a little faster, I guess. And this might be the final kilometer clocker of the day, guys. It is, average is still not high, and I'm going 15 miles an hour. I don't understand how this is happening. But it just started raining, so I am gonna have to retire the bike here. I'm probably gonna go out, try to grind some stops and see if I can get some of the field researches complete. We got the buddy hearts done, almost there for the final kilometers right now. I'm sure that when we're out there, you know, doing a little walking and potentially some driving as well, and pulling up to stop so I don't get rained on. 135 kilometers, 168 field research tasks, 312 buddy hearts. I'm not going to be poffering my buddies anymore. I'm just going to run through all of my buddies tonight, and I'll probably be able to hit that, so I'm not really that worried about that anymore. I was trying to do it in like 2 days, but I don't know. We're not going to really be able to do that, so I'm a little bit concerned about these kilometers. I was hoping to have this almost done going into Japan, which then would have put me at this one, which is doable-ish in Japan, and then that would put me at that one, which the 80 raids is definitely doable. It looks like maybe in Denver I might hit it in the following weekend, or you know, the 80 battles is a bit challenging, but man, this would have been great to be able to try to accomplish. But this is where we're at right now, and nothing more I can really do about it. I'm gonna go and try. Hopefully the rain subsides and I can walk around and try to get some more kilometers, but the bikes as of right now are officially done with. Before we go any further, guys, I need to claim all these Pokemon in the October pass. I know that if I do not claim this right now, I have a bad feeling that I am gonna forget. And I don't wanna forget because I want that Terrakion, because I wanna see if I get a shiny. All right, so we'll go ahead and see if we are able to get one. Do you guys get any shinies from these things? Hopefully everything will be able to be caught relatively first ball. That would be grandioso, so we can continue our grind here, guys. All right, any shinies coming from these? We'll find out. I feel like I don't get shinies from these often. Maybe I'm just gonna hit these things with berries just so I get this over with quick and rapidly. Well, now that's a shiny that we would get. I feel like that's a shiny anybody could get right there. That one is a boosted shiny rates. Hey, Dunsparce. And do not like catching things multiple times. Really just bothers me. Ooh, we need to use berries as a research task. Very, very good. When do you guys think we will get shiny Yamper in Pokemon Go? Oh, we got a shiny. No way. 396. Let's go. We were just talking about not getting a shiny. Rockruff. And we didn't catch it. I love it. I love encountering research tasks over and over again. It is so much fun, isn't it? You know, like what else could I really do with my time than just keep doing that? This is not the exclusive one, and it's not a Shundo. Unfortunately, got a Phalanx. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Silver Pineapple on this one because I would like to catch that and get a little bit extra candy on that one. Yes, let's do it again. Phalanx, yeah, let's just do it again, you know? Let's just do it again. Again? Okay, spared me the excitement of having it 2 times. Alrighty, and are we getting close? Almost. Okay, Sandile. Anyone? Anybody want a Sandile? A non-yellow, greenish one. And then we're gonna get ourselves a Scrafty. I'm assuming I probably didn't catch that one. Just gonna hit this with the Golden Raz. When I saw that circle, I'm like, yikes. Absolutely yikes, Scoob. Okay, if I didn't catch that, then I'm just gonna go back to sleep. An Abra. Oh, wow, what is that throw right there, buddy? All right, ooh, we're getting a raid invite. This would be a great one to have a shiny. I enjoy this shiny, I really do. I'm excited to see that shiny come into the shadow form. We got the Corsola, and last but not least, another Corsola. We got a Weird Ear, and then, love that. It just really excites me in the morning, you know? It really gets me out of bed. I'm like, hey man, do you think you can catch the same Pokemon from research like 15 times? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, and then Lucario encounter. Actually just saw one in the wild. Unfortunately, my plus targeted it before I was able to get to it. Excellent throw on that one. And finally, non-shiny Terrakion, and also not very good. 2113 is the hundo. This one might be one of those ones that you just have to catch a couple times. Hopefully not. No. Network error. And my game froze. Great.
We just landed in San Francisco. We don't have our mic, our audio is not the best. This is where we're at right now currently for everything right now. So we have 141 kilometers, 202 field research tasks. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can in the airport. We're gonna go ahead and we have about a 2-hour layover, and then we're gonna be heading to Haneda and then on to Nagasaki. So we're gonna be doing as many field researches as we can right now just to knock off a little bit of it. It's nothing crazy right now, and it's like curveball throws, and we're gonna get a bunch of berries. I'm excited for a new event to start because man, these field researches regularly are not nearly as easy as event field research.
And we have ourselves a Latios Airport raid, 2133. This is not a shiny. Can I balance this phone on my arm and throw a good curveball throw to be able to catch this thing? I've been catching these in Latios actually pretty easy, which is awesome. We love that. Go ahead and get an excellent throw lined up here. Stay there, Latios. Enough. There we go. But guys, we got something last night. We got our first shiny Shadow Latios in Pokemon Go. Looks amazing. I love the teal color already. The purple just does it that much better. This one is a 2085, which unfortunately is not great, but doesn't mean we won't get a good one. We've made it to Tokyo right now. We're gonna take down an Entei because Entei is one of my boys, Entei and Raikou. So we're gonna go ahead and battle this raid in the airport before we try to get on our connecting flight and then get over to Nagasaki. First time in Nagasaki, which I'm very excited about. All right, Entei, go to sleep, buddy. Come home. And there we go, Entei's going down. 1955. 1980 is the 100% IV, which we were fortunately able to get a purifiable one. Let's see if we can grab a shiny real quick in the airport. Come on, baby. Shiny. Dang it. All right, time to keep going. We have taken down a Latios. We got the mic plugged in, so we should be sounding a little bit better. And we have a 2169. 2169. That is a pretty good one, guys. If it is shiny, could be a purifiable Shundo. I believe it is pretty much guaranteed to purify a Shundo. I can't guarantee that, but it's not shiny. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. That would have been awesome. I love this shiny. I think it's such a good one. Would have loved to have a Shundo Latios. There's still plenty of time for us to try to get this. Caught it on the first ball throw, and the IVs are 15, 13, 15. Let's go, dude. 96% IV Shadow Latios in the airport. And for our research, guys, 235. Remember, for the Paris, give it a berry, run away from it, stack it at the field research task. It's gonna pay off when Calm Day comes. I wish I could be here for a little bit longer. There's a ton shadow raids. It seems like 1, 2, regular raid, shadow raid over there. Man, imagine if every airport looked like that. It's crazy. All right, we're about to get on the plane right now, go to Nagasaki. We will be there, I believe, in about 2 hours, and then I'll have a little bit of time. I'm probably gonna try to get some kilometers in because we still have, that's our biggest bottleneck right now. Field research tasks, I feel like we're gonna power through. 147 out of 400 is no bueno.
If you need more air, blow into the tubes. Please look at the safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
And we are here at one of the art activations in Nagasaki. So this is obviously the Ampharos one right here, which is pretty cool. And then in the game, you can spin the Pokestop that matches, so you can get the gift that matches as well. Today is gonna be a grind, guys. It's gonna be an absolute grind. We have a Pokemon one that I'm not sure exactly where that is, but there's also, I think I just saw a Dedenne one. So here's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. I just saw a Dedenne one. I think it was here. Nope, it's somewhere around here. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. Okay, so there's the other one that we're gonna go and check out. But from a gameplay perspective, this is where we're sitting. This is gonna be activated tomorrow for the Fukuoka event for sure. We have 158 kilometers out of 400, and we have 274 research tasks. The research task will 100% for sure be done today. I'm gonna be walking a bunch, exploring some of the stamp rally. Well, we had a stamp rally thing right here. I don't know what happened to that. There's a stamp over there, but there was a stamp button right here. Maybe I gotta restart my game right under the daily adventure incense. Whew, it's gonna be a grind today, guys. We gotta get a lot of kilometers done. I did find a local bike shop as well, so I might be able to rent a bike and drive around. But Nagasaki, I'm impressed with this place. I am ready for the event. I'm excited, but the area is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. It is like 70 degrees, tad bit of breeze, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. walking throughout. We got our first shiny of the day, which is a Stunfisk that we've actually seen. We've actually got a Paris on the Go Plus Plus while we were eating breakfast that you guys just saw. And we're gonna go to the stamp rally. So I'm gonna do 2 of them and then I'm gonna start grinding kilometers. So you have to do 2 stamps and then you get a Pikachu with the background. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna accomplish today. And the stamp one is gonna be right there. Normally there's a stamp like right here under this daily adventure, but for some reason it is not. And then I gotta do the curveball throws. Let's see what we got. Oh, perfect, easy enough. And that's gonna put us at a grand total of 182. This is getting done today, these research tasks, or if not, very close tomorrow. The kilometers is what I don't know how long that's gonna take me for. Stamp rally number 1, guys. Stamp rally number 1, as you can see right here. So we're gonna go ahead and click this. These are called the Poke Lids. So I'm gonna long press with the stamp, and that should get us a nice good stamp right there. There it is, stamp rally complete. Poke Lid stamp rally. We're gonna go ahead and spin and get the gift as well. So this is going to give us, if we get another one, here's the stamp booklet. So Nagasaki, we're gonna get another one, and that should give us an encounter with Pikachu. So you gotta collect 2 stamps to encounter a Pokemon. So that's gonna be one of the things that we do today. If you guys wanna see the view that we got right here going. Japan's just so cool, man. I really just enjoy the countryside of Japan. One of the first times, obviously besides Kyoto, that I've been out of a different city. And it's really nice. I'm really enjoying this. Tokyo is just, it's chaos. It's like an ant farm. It's like literally New York City ant farm. So I got the stamp. So once we do this, we're gonna go get one more, which is a bit further. So I think it's like a 30-minute ride. And then we're grinding kilometers. In the shade, it's a tad bit cold, but out here in the sun, it's beautiful. See if we can get ourselves the shiny Nimble, which we still don't have. And we're gonna be doing research as much as we possibly can. I need a dragon type, so I'm gonna have to do that. Wow, look at all those Pokestops. My goodness gracious. So those gyms right there, wait, over here. Okay, hold on, they just put some more gyms. This is the area where we're staying, and this is gonna be the area where the activation is gonna be crazy. I'm assuming that there's gonna be probably like 5 power spots and maybe like 8 to 10 gyms in this little block right there by that Shadow Aerodactyl raid. So we'll see what that looks like tomorrow, and we're gonna see how many kilometers we can get today. We're already way behind. It seemed like I've just been behind in general with all the travel and everything like that. So we're gonna put some overtime in today as soon as we get this next stamp. Shiny number 2, we have Stantler from Field Research. 914 is actually not that shabby of one, but we did get one last night when we were on the bus. We met up with Fleece. Actually, we were on the same flight coming over here from Haneda. So this one is a 13, 15, 13. So from today, our shinies, so far, Stantler, and then we got Paris. That's what we got off the Plus Plus. Yesterday, this is the one that we got on the bus. So 920, 927 is the hundo. Got this one as soon as we walked off, and then obviously you guys saw that one as well. So just collecting some gifts. All of these stops, not all of them, but a good portion of them are the Go Wild stops. Tomorrow is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see what the activations look like. And I did not expect this, guys. We did a Drampa raid, got ourselves a shiny Drampa. All right, W right there, let's go. One and done, baby. I'm just kidding, we already had some of these shinies. Where do we get these shinies at? Where do we get the shiny Drampa? I don't know where we did, but we got it somewhere. All right, 1626, it is not a great one, but I think that is the, wait, I thought I had to catch a dragon type. Did I delete that? Or, oh no, I caught one. Okay, I'm tripping. All right, we are on our way to the second stamp rally now. Win 2 raids, earn a Kenny, walk with your buddy. We're gonna pass on that. All right, guys, I think I found the biggest water ball I've ever seen in my life. Just to put this in perspective, holy goodness, dude. I think this is our 4th shiny of the day, guys. We got ourselves a Paris, which is the boosted shiny of the event. And we will put this one, hold on, I'm gonna get it. Eventually, I'm gonna throw this right. There we go. 420 CP. The IVs of this one are, it is weather boosted. It's a 1-star. Back to back with a Morlul. Bang. The grind does not stop. We have a bike that we just rented. Pretty nice bike, actually. Super, super sweet lady. Over here in Japan, if you want to say that you're a YouTuber, you say YouTuber. YouTuber is the word, okay? So this is where we're at. We're gonna start Strava so I can know how fast I'm going right now because we don't have a screen on this bike. So this bike, it's nice. It's got shocks, pretty big battery. This is how high and low we have. We got our battery here. We have gear shifting and everything else is pretty good. So Strava's gonna be the way to know what's going on, and it's gonna pause when we stop and it's gonna keep us going. So it's gonna help me with the kilometers. This app is actually really amazing. It's done tremendously for me and helps me understand how fast I'm actually going so that I don't really top off over that specific amount. So, alrighty guys, you know, until I see you again and we drop our camera case and things fall out. All right, I really need like a camera holster. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Puts it right in the holster. Who needs a gun holster when you can have a camera holster, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's ride some kilometers, guys. Don't know how long this is gonna take. We're gonna be out here. I gotta clock at least 100 today, at least bare minimum 100 kilometers, because right now we're at 169. We need at least 100 kilometers today. And I'm honestly thinking about going to sleep like when it gets dark and then waking up really, really early, doing some raids in the morning while I bike around. So that's my thoughts right now, because I need to try to finish this before tomorrow starts so I can get all the egg hatches, because on level 79, we have a hatch 100 eggs and we're getting a tremendous amount of reduced distance. We have the leaders that we can do tomorrow. That's gonna be easy. To 50 trades we'll be able to get done. So that's my goal right now. And if everything goes as planned, if I can really do this and push myself, I'm gonna have to push myself really hard. I think I might be able to hit this before I leave home on Tuesday. Maybe. It's gonna be a very, very slight chance, but we're gonna try our absolute best. So we're out here riding the bike. The pedal assist on this, not so great. Pretty much just full riding a bike right now. And the one problem about the system is Europe, bike lanes everywhere, tons of space to be able to ride your bike. In Japan, not so much, man, not so much. So I'm currently riding on the sidewalk because there's no bike lanes on the street anywhere. And I was in the back alleyways when I first got the bike, because it's like all the way up this hill. I'll take you guys there when we drop the bike off. Absolutely nothing. No way to ride your bike, dude. There's no way. We're out here just gonna, I guess, ride around this block as fast as we can go and try to clock some kilometers. So wish us luck. It's not gonna be a super crazy scenic like Barcelona, but it's still gonna be scenic. Nagasaki is pretty, I'm not gonna lie, for how these hills are laid up with all the houses everywhere in those hills. And this is gonna be our next couple hours. I gotta get up in the morning and do this, man. So I might just like have to forego some raids tomorrow morning. If I could clock about, I know it sounds insane, 200 kilometers in the next 12 hours, that would be the most ideal situation. Because if I can do that, then we're looking really pretty on finishing that up for the rest of the event days, even though the raids do start typically at 5 a.m., which would be amazing to be able to do. Problem with that is I'm just not gonna be able to walk as much. Like, there's just no way. This is gonna be a very prolonged experience if I don't get this done today. So the other good thing about that is wearing this hoodie. It's a little hot right now. At night, it's gonna have a nice little breeze, and the breeze is gonna help us stay cool. The first round of kilometers, 35 minutes, 3 miles. It's not gonna be very fast. I did ride my bike to the store, or to the restaurant that I ate at last night, and he had a water filter, so I asked him, would you mind filling up my water bottle? And it is my Japanese dad now. He's like, how old's your dad? I'm like, oh, he's 67. He's like, oh, I'm 68. I'm like, oh, you could be my Japanese dad. He's like, oh, Japanese dad for you. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay. Super nice guy, super nice guy. All right, Happy 212, 201, hatching that egg right there. Putting down those kilometers, baby, let's go. We got this, we're gonna crush this. 175, we're back on track, it feels great. As soon as we get to that 200 mark, that's gonna be halfway. Guys, we have some insane work to do in the next 24 hours, or less than that, 12 hours. I'd really like to have this done by 10 a.m. tomorrow so I could really focus on the event and make some really good quality content for you guys. And then, you know, get to level 79 as well. Still out here, guys. Hasn't been consistent. Y'all saw the pop-up Ampharos Christmas tree lighting, which was awesome, but we're trying to put another 10 to 20 kilometers in before we get to sleep. It is 8:50, and with all of these little nuanced things that have been going on, not that they're bad, they're not bad at all. We went out for Randy's birthday dinner. Happy birthday, Randy, man, you're an amazing dude. Love you, brother. Went for the Ampharos Christmas tree lighting. It cuts into the time of the kilometers. So I'm obviously not gonna miss those things because they're very important to me, but we gotta be out here, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do this maybe for another 30 minutes max. And I just want to get to sleep early. My goal is to be up real early tomorrow, see the first hatch of the raids, do some raids and research tasks, get those completed out, and then finish this up so y'all can see this video. Woo-wee. And we've done a little bit of biking, okay? So 3 miles, 18 minutes, 11 miles per hour average. So we're putting that up a little bit. So this one should be clocking us about 4.8 miles here in Pokemon Go. It's getting a little chilly out here, not gonna lie. Alrighty, and we are on the stamp as well. And that's kind of like what my route is right now. Get all the way to this stamp rally so I can spin, and then I can send this, and by sending this to the Patreons, I'm able to get people a stamp in the game. So you're not able to get the collection because you need to collect 2 stamps, but if you do show up to Japan and you have this stamp and another stamp, then bang, you get the collection. All right, so that one is capped out. Let's see what our kilometers are sitting at. Please be over 200, just shy of 200K, 199. I probably have another 20 minutes in me to see if I can get another, what, 5, 6, 7 kilometers, and then I'm probably gonna call it an early evening, try to get straight to bed, and then be ready for the morning. And then we also need to do 124 field research tasks. But for the event, you know, I'm thinking that's gonna go pretty fast, especially with all of these Pokestops that are sitting around here right now. And here is to test if we're getting and realizing all kilometers. Okay, 11 mile per hour average, so 10 miles. Okay, we're good here. So if done correctly, I should get all of the hearts on my Rayquaza right now. All of them. I should get over 6 kilometers if this is working. So I'm not sure 100% that it's working, just to make sure it's clocking all kilometers. We did. All right, it's clocking properly. And shiny Grookey, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and spin this stop, bang, every time. Apparently I can't get any more gifts, or I'm capped. I don't think I'm capped though. I've been deleting gifts just so I can get more of those. Okay, which is going to put us at a grand total of 205. Yes, exactly so. Okay, the kilometers are clocking properly. Everything is looking good. I am committed before I go to sleep to get to 50 kilometers. So we need another 11 kilometers right here. This is the total time we've been doing for all of this task. Let's jump back on the bike. Final round of kilometers, guys, final rounds. I'm done, I'm so spent. Average miles of 11, 12 and 12 and a half. And popping into Pokemon Go, we are gonna be sitting at a grand total finale of, you got this, Pokemon Go. The hearts have come through and we got a grand total of 216. Let's go, let's go. That means we need 184 tomorrow, which is by far the most I will ever do in a day, for sure, if I can pull that off. Shiny sock, we need it, still need it. One of these days I'm gonna get that purple sock. I will leave my phone open all night. My phone will be open all night. Reason being is maybe I'll get 1 or 2 or 3 kilometers. Last night I think I got about 4 from my phone just running around throughout the night, so I'm gonna be charging while that is. And from the Strava, guys, we got a grand total of 2 hours and 58 minutes, and it got us 50 kilometers with an average speed of 16. So I'm gonna have to pick up the speed just a little bit tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to do 150, which is that right, dude? 9 hours? Oh, that's rugged. Well, good night, guys. I will see you in the morning.
Guys, it is early. So our alarm is going off at 4 a.m. About to go off right now. You know how I know it's really early? Because I keep my phone's blue light pretty much turned down for the entire day. It's more focused on red light. And there's only 2 minutes throughout the entire day that the blue light turns off. And that's from 3:58 till 4 a.m. And the blue light is definitely on right now. You can tell how blue light this is. 3:59 p.m. Alarm about to go off. There you go. 4 a.m. baby. And here we are. Okay, so we have our super small Japanese hotel room, bed, hallway, shower / bathroom, bike. And from the nighttime, we maybe got 2 kilometers. So we have 121 research tasks to do. We have 182 kilometers to get. So with it being 4 a.m. guys, we are going to click this start here. Okay, well, apparently I never stopped this, so yeah, that's inaccurate now. We're gonna get out there and start riding. We're gonna try our best, and we're gonna start riding our kilometers. This is the #1 thing we have to go and get done, because remember guys, if we're gonna get to level 79, obtain 50 lucky Pokemon and trades, hatch 100 eggs, which is what I wanna get done, and defeat a Gold Rocket leader 30 times. Not worried about that one. That one is gonna get done. The hatch 100 eggs is what I desperately want to take advantage of, because we do have the egg enthusiast. We're gonna put it 1/3 the egg distance. We do have the Go Wild Egg Enthusiast, which will significantly reduce our egg hatch distance, which will make this tremendously easier than trying to grind this outside of this event. And that is why you guys think I'm crazy. And I'm at 4 a.m. about to go ride my bike.
never, ever in your entire life see Japan this empty. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Let's begin. Time to track our first workout of the day, 4:08 a.m., and we're ready. Let's do it. Ride number 1, 3 miles, 22 minutes, for a grand total of 10 miles per hour average. Open Pokemon Go to make sure everything is syncing properly. I can't wait till this is over, man. I'm so over this. Oh, it's gonna be hard, dude. It's gonna be hard. Tell myself it's not, but like in reality, it's gonna be hard. I would love if that thing just stopped popping up and reminding me. 1.73 egg has hatched. We got ourselves a Vulpix, which will put us at a grand total of 224. The next round, 22 minutes, 3.8 kilometers, 10 miles per hour of that average speed. I'm gonna have to take a rest every like 45 minutes or so, just for like a quick reset. The bike seat is just like jamming me, just like in between my legs, man. It just does not feel great. Let us have the egg. 0.5, okay, so that's already started the quarter egg hatch distance. Wow, no raids yet, 4:55 a.m. This will put us at 230 kilometers. It is lowered up and ready to go, man. Taking a quick break at 5:12 a.m. for first hatch of raids. Darkrai, number 1, Shadow. Let's go ahead and see what happens. The Grimmsnarl started spawning too, and I was like super excited to get into a Gmax, and then they don't start being available till 6 a.m. So something to take into account. First one is 2037, far away from the hundo. Let's see if we can get a background on our first raid though. All right, raid number 1, baby. Non-shiny 2037. Don't make us work for this, brother. I mean, you know, we're not afraid of a little work, let's get real, but hopefully they don't have high catch chance or high boosted rates. Ooh, we got the background on the first one, 2037. Okay, that background's fire, dude. Fire-dy darty. Let's go. And a Beware and another Darkrai. Nice. And here's the Grimmsnarl, guys. Dang, that is epic. And we're gonna jump into the Beware as well. Remember, this one can't have a background and a shiny. It's gonna be a good break. My leg's are already dead, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's gonna be a really, really rough experience. Come here, little Beware. This thing's gonna get absolutely smashed, and it's done. Wow. See, can we get a background on the first one? Maybe I'll put this phone back in the holder on the bike. This one is, I have no idea what the hundo is, bro. Absolutely no idea. This one will be spawning in the wild, so alrighty guys, let's see. Will we get a shiny on the first one? We did! Yo, let's go! Hold on a second, dude. Will it have a background? Come on, Beware. Give me the background, give me the background, give me the background, give me the background. No background. 1752 is a, wow. 15, 10, 15. Not too shabs on that first one, dude. I wish I could jump into this Grimmsnarl, but unfortunately I cannot. And Cresselia and Darkrai are spawning at the same time, so that's good. I was worried that maybe one would be spawning and not the other, but I'm gonna have to resist this a little bit. I know this is really, really like enticing for me here, but I gotta really focus on these kilometers. Most important thing is getting these kilometers done. There's gonna be plenty of these raids. Telling myself that. It is now time for our first Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. It is 6:05 a.m. And this thing has 100 people in the lobby. So not like old things where there could be 400 people, but I mean 100 people will take it. I am team 20. It's crazy to think about. And this thing is just gonna be out here. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do a max move on this thing. Yep, already gone. All right, well, GG's, Grimmsnarl. Can't wait to see this thing, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First Grimmsnarl in Pokemon Go. Ooh, I don't have any star pieces or anything on yet because I'm riding, but we could still buy a little bit extra here. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, be shiny. It's not. 1586. Honestly, I don't even know what the CP of the hundo is off the top of my head right now. I will have to check on that and return to you guys. Oh man, they forgot to make these things easy to catch. I don't understand why I have to remind them every single event. Guys, people are not here to catch Pokemon over and over and over and over again, the same one. We all want to catch and be gone. All right, first chance at a background. Ooh, I thought it did. I thought it did, man. It's a cool Pokemon. And background, baby. Let's go. 1586 is not great, but still a background Nagasaki Grimmsnarl with 6XL candy. This is a dark and a fairy type Pokemon. Since I will be doing Darkrai raids, I'm going to be focusing on dark Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and evolve a couple Megas here, and then I'm going to throw on probably a Sableye, so I don't have to go back and do a couple of these things. These are the Pokemon that I do every single day. The sun is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a Darkrai 2113. Okay, so 2136 is the hundo. That makes this one potentially a purifiable hundo, and if it has the background, that'd be insanely awesome because I will purify that. We will get a better one this weekend, I'm sure of it. And for some reason, Darkrai wants to just be on that side of the screen or that side of the screen. Stay in the middle, brother. There we go. Many excellent throws have been thrown on this Darkrai. One more time, buddy. There you go. For this one, it's like you have to not pay attention to the Pokemon. You just see like when it's coming back around and you have to toss it at the right time just to hit that excellent throw, just because that one over there is a bit more challenging. I can't believe I hit that right there. Okay, Darkrai, dude. Oh man, they really better change these catch chances. I'm not gonna be very happy about this. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna be sitting here catching these Pokemon all the time. Dude, there's no way that this is happening. There's just no way, dude. Feeling like I might have a mini meltdown right now. What the heck is going on here? At events, you come here to play. You do not come here to catch legendaries for the entire time that you're sitting here. So ridiculous. There's just no way, dude. This thing is eating this many balls. All right, will we get a background on this one? No background. 2113 is not a purifiable hundo. And we're gonna jump into this Grimmsnarl right here that we already froze when battling. All right, let's send some friends list peeps. Here you guys go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rachel's already up in here. 9. Bam, send it. In 2 hours and 13 minutes, we are currently at about 36 kilometers. So we're sitting a little bit behind where I would like to be. This bike is honestly like challenging to ride. The electric boost on it is not very good, not very good. So we're gonna go ahead and claim some kilometers here. We're gonna go and grab some breakfast and then probably ride this bike for a little longer. And then I'm gonna go back to the shop and see if I can get a different e-bike, because I know they had different types of e-bikes. I thought this one was gonna have some pretty good power boost, but I don't have any power boost. It's actually worse because I'm not getting any power boost. And the bike is heavy. It's just like a big mountain bike and not ideal for riding. So I'm gonna see if I can go and find one that has more of the electric assist on it, or at least is lighter in stature than what we got going on here. All right, there we go. Hatching a 10-kilometer egg. Alrighty, guys, alrighty. Which is gonna put us at a grand total of, I looked at 382, I was like, oh my gosh, we're so close. 254 kilometers. So I'm kind of starting to think that like, maybe I just get as far as I can today on this bike and then I do a little bit more tomorrow. I'm sorry about this noise. It's insanely loud right now. It wasn't a second ago. So if I could get to around 350 and then start playing this event, I think it will be great for tomorrow. At breakfast, we got ourselves our first shiny Shadow Darkrai. 2061. It definitely cannot be a purifiable hundo. But hey, first shiny Shadow. Honestly, almost couldn't even tell, but will it have a background? Not that it really even matters, because like you can't trade these things. It does not. 2061 is a 81114. And looking at this shiny Shadow, guys, it's like, it's hard to tell with those purple things around it because it's such like a hued purple, and the purple of the flames or shadow just like dominates. Bikes are swapped, more pedal assists. Hopefully this one will come through. We are about to head in to this museum so we can grab ourselves a Pikachu plush. We are at 270 kilometers, guys, 270, all right? Collect 600 particles, and it looks like there's a stamp rally here. I didn't know that there was a stamp rally so close, so let's go ahead and check it out. Well, we are gonna get a stamp rally, which means we should also get a Pikachu encounter. Ah, for the event. Cool, cool. Claim reward. Every 2, you're able to get a something. Well, I guess that's a Poplio. This is in-game. In-game. All right, any impotent or mighty Pokemon right here. It does not look like it. All right, let's get a Pikachu.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? We have Pierre here. We're going to be doing a lucky trade. It's been literally like 6 years, he was just saying.
Yeah, it's been, I feel like at the least 6 years.
Yeah.
It might be longer.
It might be, dude.
But the main thing is we are lucky friends. And I feel like we've been lucky friends for
a while.
A while. Yeah, I've been
time.
lucky friends with a lot of creators. Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
Finally.
Let's go. Shiny Zacian for shiny Necrozma.
That's right. That's right.
Pierre's going to give me the Shundo. Double Shundo trade.
All right, Shundo.
2104 and 2188. Yeah, 400 Stardust.
Perfect. It only takes us 400 Stardust.
Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Good one, please. Yours first. It's not that bad.
Oh, it's okay.
It's also
not bad.
Okay,
Bottle
not too bad.
A bowl.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, dude.
All right, guys, we just bumped into Gene, and check this out. He got the background balloon shiny Pikachu from the stamp rally. Dude, that is so epic. That is one of the cooler backgrounds in the game, and he's got the shiny of that too. Look at that background, dude. Congrats, bro. I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. I'm fatiguing out right now, and I still got to ride for like 3 hours. 4 hours, 34 minutes, 75 kilometers, averaging around 18 to 20 kilometers an hour. We're still riding the exact same loop over and 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 over again. Whole lot more people out here right now than earlier. I just really want to get to this level today. I really want to get there today. So I'm going to put as much kilometer effort in on this bike as possible. It's got to be back by 4. So I'm thinking I might ride this thing until about 2, which would put me maybe around 340 kilometers. And then that gives me, I don't know if I could do that today, around 60 kilometers to walk. I'm trying to set myself up that I can get some of these egg hatches in today and have this all done today. So we're just gonna keep going. And we have our ride right here, 6.9 miles for a grand total average of less than 13. Those first couple, like, I don't get why they're like 5 and 6, you know? Gonna go ahead and clock these kilometers here, all clocked in, and that's gonna put us at a grand total of 298. 2 kilometers short of 300. Do we not have an egg on? Nice. Regardless, we're looking good. And I need to take a break for some lunch because I am absolutely spent beat. I need to rest a little bit, and my knee is hurting me. I am definitely getting a massage tonight, man. Like, I have to, dude. I'm fried. The next round of kilometers, 33 minutes, almost 5 miles. I think I found a good spot, guys. I think I found a good spot. Looks like on the other side of the street, there is kind of like a path on the ocean. So I will switch over to this, and I will see if I can get a little bit more kilometers. I feel like me going in those circles is just holding me back from hitting some more kilometers. So let's go ahead and claim kilometers now. That is not a T-Tar. This is a Weavile, and this is a Tyranitar. Neither of them are shinies. No shiny mighty Pokemon so far, guys. No shiny mighty Pokemon so far. Did we hatch something? Nope. Okay. And this is gonna put us at 306. So I am thinking I'm gonna do this for next about hour and 45 minutes. It was gonna put us at 3 p.m. And then at 3 p.m. We are going to grind. The next round of kilometers gamed, 5.6 miles. Opening Pokémon GO. And we have some particles to collect. We have an egg to hatch. Okay, Mime Jr. Wait, is that it? That's in the 5Ks right now? What the heck? We are sitting at a grand total of 316 kilometers, guys. 84 to go. I'm thinking 1 more hour on the bike should put us around 3, hopefully 30-ish. Maybe a little bit more than that. So that would be ideal. And then we're just gonna walk it out. All right, so the path I found is apparently you can't ride your bike on it. The one thing I dislike about Japan is some of these rules just literally don't make any sense. There's literally not one person walking on this like 30-foot wide to 50-foot wide boardwalk, not one person. And then they come over there and tell me I can't ride my bike on. I'm like, wait, they want me to ride my bike on this little sidewalk. There's a little sidewalk with all this gravel, and there's a massive sidewalk right there along the water that literally has nobody on it, but you can't ride your bike because there's a posted sign. Can't with it. All right, well, I guess we're back to the street. So back to the congestion. I guess it's safer for me to ride my bike where there's no bike path, literally no bike path. There's no bike path. They'd rather have me dodging citizens walking on the sidewalk than riding my bike on a place where nobody walks. W. And the last of it, holy smokes, guys, 32 minutes. Almost 6 miles. My knee is killing me from that bike for some reason. And we are going to clock the last kilometers here. And we got ourselves 331. 69 more kilometers. Miles would be insane. 69 more to go and 110 research tasks. I feel so much lighter right now, even though that's still a heavy walk. And I plan on trying to hit that for the rest of the day here.
If you guys do need bike rentals in Nagasaki, here you go.
Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop this bike ride right now. 115 kilometers finish. I think this is my day 5, day 4. Okay, I pretty much have not played the entire event today just to get this done. In the last 24 hours, we've ridden 115 plus 50, 165 kilometers. I'm so dead, bro. I'm so dead, but it was worth it. Look at that route though. The red spots are like where I rode over and over and over again. Okay, this is day 5, dude. Can I change this? Day 5. The question remains, can we get the rest of the kilometer 69 done by foot today? I don't know. And truth be told, I just fell asleep in the park. Oh man, the event's over, and we're gonna grind out some stuff until the raids are done. So I'm not sure how long that's gonna go for, but looks like I can go and hit a stamp right there. And yeah, not sure about the field research. We'll find that out here in a second. Use a fairy type and a charge attack in a battle. Let's try that real quick. I'm curious, does this have a fairy attack? Let's throw that in there. Dude, I am freaking wrecked, dude. Oh, that biking whoops my butt. Let me tell you what, boy. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna be able to use that. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. It's too strong, dang. At fairy, I'll try this guy. See if this will work without me having to complete the battle here. I think it just said in a battle, so I think it should just be able to work here. Didn't specify which battle. Could be a raid battle, rocket battle, G-Max battle. All right, that's perfect. Hopefully there's still field research. I don't think there is, guys. Oh, snap, there's a Primarina. What the heck? Oh, you can't use them after event hours, bro? No way. Okay, that's sick. No, don't make me do this. Why are the berries all of a sudden not stacking like the other? Now that I'm so used to the other screens, now they're just gonna change it on me? All right, well, we caught that. Bang, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. I didn't even do the research today, guys. Yikes. Wait, so let's see what the dark types are then. Let's do that. Oh, my knee, dude. I know y'all probably might not know what I'm talking about, but my sartorius muscle is just thumping right now. It's a cross leg muscle that is definitely letting me know it's there right now. And I'm not sure why it was hurting on my bike. And then like the inside of my thighs from the seat are just absolutely thumping too. That's so weird. So there's mighty Pokemon and then there's non-mighty Pokemon in those. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what the research tasks are. Please just still be research. Let the research just still be there. No, it's the other ones. Win 2 raids. All right, well, let's go do that and still hatch eggs. I was hoping to get to this next level so I can just start absolutely just crushing these eggs. We will tomorrow. Another Grimmsnarl is going down. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. There's literally not even room to put Pokemon in these Poke spots. In these max spots, bro, not even room. 210,000 XP is insane, bro. It's insane. I still don't have a shiny one of these, bro. I'm shocked. But good on to Niantic, look at that. We got the green circles, let's go. All right, we got one more Grimmsnarl right here. We got catch Pokemon. Oh, 3 great curveball throws. Okay, that's easy. I think it's easy. Is it easy? Oh no, I gotta get in that battle. I gotta get in the battle, no, 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 no. Go, get in. Get in, dude, oh my God. Dude, just get in the battle. Holy goodness, dude. Wow, that is just an experience right there. We have literally 10 seconds to get enough people in this to start. I think we got it. I think I gotta just buy a bunch of things so I don't have to experience that again. I think we're gonna be able to do this battle. I am catching with Ultra Balls right now just to complete these research tasks, but I think I'm gonna change that because I'm probably gonna need that tomorrow. We have a cool video planned that's gonna come out later in the week. Nice, we got it done. I like the G-Maxes, man. I mean, like, I know Darkrai and everything, but like, I enjoy these things, dude. You get so many bonuses. Then I'm trying to get the shiny with the background, so we gotta at least get the shiny first, right? Like, that's the first step here. And I did get a 1611, which was like a 14, 15, 13. So we're making our way up. So we know it's at least probably around 1623-ish, I would say. Guys, please don't ghost the G-Maxes, man. Like, we can all just be smashing this thing even faster if we all just hit this together. You can tell when somebody's ghosting it and when they're not even tapping that thing in the lobby. They're just literally in there just doing nothing. Everybody's got Zacian and Zamazenta, so it's surprising to see people doing that. All right, we are going to get out there and probably do some Darkrai raids. The reason why I'm doing these also is because they were just Cresselia everywhere. And 1601, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to Silver Pineapple that guy. And they're back. Okay, so let's just look around here for some raid battles. There is a Beware right there. Okay, there's no battles yet. So I guess I'll just pop in these Grimmsnarls and evolve a Pokemon. Hold on, before I do that, let's change this to Great Balls. Modded pluses, man, I'm telling you guys, get one. It's gonna change your life. So evolve a Pokemon and then jump into this Grimmsnarl, and then we're gonna keep walking. Ladies and gents, we finally got ourselves a shiny Grimmsnarl. Let's go. This thing looks great, dude. I didn't realize the whole body was freaking white like that. That's a W. Hopefully this thing's gonna have a background. Normally I would quick catch this and just be gone, but we are not. We're gonna see, do we get a background shiny? Please, background shiny, background shiny, background, please. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Give it to us. No, it's okay, It's still sick though. 13, 15, 13, not too bad of one. First shiny Grimmsnarl in Pokemon Go. And Shundo Dreepy. Wow, that was crazy, dude. Look at that Shundo. That thing's nuts. KK. Darkrai. Back to back. We got the shiny Beware with the cape. Let's go. Now we need the location card. Come on, baby. Give it to, wow, what was that? Nobody saw that. Don't even look. You didn't see that. Trust me. That was an optical illusion. Never happened. Come on. I feel like it's coming. I feel it. Come on, baby. No, 17, 13, and it's almost a Nundo. And we got another shiny Grimmsnarl, guys. Another shiny Grimmsnarl. Can this one have the location card? We just need the location background on the shiny, and then me and Mark are gonna trade this tomorrow, I believe, if we can get this here. Please have the background. 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 Oh no, second one without the background. The last day, guys. This is the day that we were gonna hit the level. So we did grind a little bit last night. We have 352 kilometers and 449 field research tasks. So we are gonna go and raid with Fleece right now. So if you guys do wanna see that video, it's gonna be coming out in a couple days. We're raiding all day with Fleece. It is 5 a.m. So here's the thing. I'm either gonna hit this by 8 a.m. or I'm gonna have to do a side mission quest where I'm gonna have to go and grab a bike again to make this happen, because I need this to be done, because we need to get onto level 79 tasks, because we have to hatch 100 eggs in Pokemon Go. For our 480th research, we have ourselves a Shelmet. Our phone is a bit overheating right now. I'm not really sure what's going on here. And we're walking to get the bike. 333 is a 2-star. Thank you so much. And I said we weren't gonna do it, but we gotta do it. We're back on the bike. 40 kilometers left, guys, 40 kilometers. We got this. Hopefully less than 2 hours, and then I can actually play this event. And for today, since I only rented this bike for 2 hours, I found a street up here that doesn't have too many crosswalks and signs and everything like that. That's the problem about like a lot of these streets up here in the city, is there's streets and there's crosswalks and just too many things. But up here, much better. A little Japanese style street over here. You guys notice I'm on the left side of the street because they drive on the opposite side that they do in the US here, as you can see, parked on that side of the street. And this is gonna be our route here for the next, hopefully not more than an hour and a half. Then I'm gonna grab a quick bite as fast as I possibly can. I'm gonna get back to the raids. And if you guys are like, what raids are you talking about? You guys definitely want to check out the video coming out in a couple days where we're gonna be raiding all day with Fleece King. And that's what I'm doing right now in conjunction to this. The clocking of number 1, 3 miles. And we got ourselves the, going with your bad self, get on through there, you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to see that trinket thing no more. All right, 1.94 guys, 1.94, so you guys can see that is definitely not what I clicked on right there. 3.66, 34 kilometers left in 15 field research tasks, which is easy. The next ride, 4.27 miles. And then translating this into Pokemon Go, it is going to give us a grand total of, 1 second. Man, my knee is just not feeling it, dude. I don't know if it's like the seat's just like cutting into my hamstrings or something, but like on this bike, it's horribly painful, which gives us a grand total of 374, 26 more. Our first shiny mighty Pokemon is gonna be a Primarina. Okay, that's definitely not gonna work right there. Let's go ahead and hit it with this Safari Ball and see if we can catch it right now. Guys, we are so close to hitting this right now. You have absolutely no idea. Stay here, Primarina. No, dude. Why can I not hit the excellent throw? Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay, Hatena. We'll just go ahead and catch this. I think there's also a Galarian Rapidash if I see that properly. We have a Win 2 Max Battle task, 2 of them. Another mighty Pokemon, Granbull. Non-shiny. Rapidash right there, not shiny. Check the Primarina. We have ourselves a 96 shiny, 98 and not as good. So we have Win 2 Max. Wait, where's that going? We need those. There's no way the Safari Balls are flying away like that fast already. Guys, look at. Oh, 4 kilometers. Garchomp, what the heck? Okay, what is going on right now? Why are we so glitchy? So we just need to win one of the max battles or something that's pretty easy, and then we'll be done with the field research, guys. We did it. I thought this day would never come, to be honest with you. God, we are flying right now. Oh, hey there. What do we have? Catch 10 Pokemon. Don't have that shiny yet. I've not really clicked on too many of those. We've been grinding this out, but we are pretty much done here. Watch out, don't hit that. We need to go and win 2 max battles. Meowscarada. Okay, nothing else there seems too enticing for us. I'd really like to not do this, to be honest. Okay, that one. Oh, power fairy type 3 times. Easy, brother, easy. Fairy, power up. 2, 3, done. Last 2 tasks. This one is gonna be a Vulpix. Need to get into this Grimmsnarl. 80 people, 80 people, 80 people, let me in. Nice. Okay, this one and the next one, and then we are done. We're done. We just gotta do these kilometers, which I will be able to get done here. And what I'm gonna do, like I did last time, since the next task is hatch 100 eggs, I have some 12-kilometer eggs that I put on. I have 11 of them. And so then when I claim these kilometers, I will be able to hatch all the eggs and it will count towards the next. So this one right here, oh, I need to sit down. I gotta get off that bike. It hurts so bad. My butt is so sore, bro. And Grimmsnarl number 1 will go down, and that will be the second to last field research task. And then the last field research will be, well, we gotta do both of these. So I love 100 lobby G-Maxes, man. It's the best thing ever. It's actually the best thing ever. So then that should be done. Let's get up this escalator and go to the next G-Max. Please be a shiny with a background. I need that. Would absolutely love that and appreciate that, wouldn't I? I don't think I have any star pieces or anything on it. I do not. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that for now. 1598, guys, 1598. Should be a guaranteed catch right there. And then last but not least, we have ourselves the last Grimmsnarl. I might just remote that, dude. Oh wait, well, let's just do a Darkrai on the way over. We are at the Peace Stadium right now. Really cool little area here. Got a nice little farmer's market. Got the community hub over there. It's cool. They have Peace Stadium and Happiness Arena. I love it. Way to speak positivity into existence. It's not really something you see in the States, is it now? Okay, this last G-Max should be over here. We should be able to hit it. I think we can hit it from out here. Okay, there's a food hall right here. Y'all want to see the stadium real quick while we finish this battle? And we have a 2058 Darkrai, which is nothing we're really interested in. I honestly just run from this. Well, actually, they're easy to catch, so I might as well just catch it. Darkrai, non-shiny, boop. And the last one that we need, guys, just so you see, hatch 6 eggs. Don't really care about that. What we do care about is this. How far till we get there? Is that a Hydreigon? I do care about that. I'll throw a ball at it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not while we're here? Wow, that thing's far. Well, we'll just waste 3 balls on this thing. Are you serious right now, bro? Oh my, okay, I just can't with it. That is a fast way to get me out of there. Come on, dude. There's only 15 people in here, no way. 17, 20, okay. That's good. Make sure that people don't start backing out. A lot of in-person events, you know, if there's not like a 50 person lobby, people literally just start backing out. I feel like that's what's about to happen. Are people hanging on to that or no? 25? I am down to take a little longer than normal, just because it's a little bit of a weird place to hit. This is not the best place to play, but I need to get this done before I get back on the bike. Because once I get back on the bike, I'm gonna hit these kilometers. And once I hit the kilometers, I'm level 78. So I need to make sure that I have everything timed up perfectly. Soup looks actually pretty good. I am hungry, man. I need some food. So this will help us get all of the egg hatches. I do believe I'll probably be able to hatch 100 eggs today, guys. I really think I can. If I put everything in super incubators and I walk as much as I walk and I keep raiding, like, I'm just gonna be absolutely blowing through eggs. And that's only a 12 every single, or no, it's not 12. Then I could do the liters, right? 30 liters. I might be able to do that today too. The level with the platinum badges will be instantly achieved. And then the last thing that we need to do is the trades, but there are some boosted rates today. So we might do some trades today. And then tomorrow is Boosted Sunday on top of the event boost that's kind of here. So guys, this might be looking really good. And for me to be able to hit this level 79 in the next 24 hours, which then is just max battles. And if I hit that by Wednesday, that means I hit level 80 in 1 month, which is actually kind of cracked. It means we did 900 kilometers exploring in 1 month. No, I was hoping to do it before we got that. You get spoiled out here with these 100 people lobbies. I gotta get back into the city center. That's where all the trainers are, around the Chinatown area. Okay, last but not least, we are done with this Grimmsnarl. 1628 shiny background is coming right up, guys. I'm feeling it. We have gotten nothing good from this event so far. I mean, yeah, we've gotten a couple things, but nothing crazy. Nothing that I really want or need. Give it? Nope. Yikes, dude. Yikes. That is not it, dude. All right, 6 eggs is kind of crazy though, bro. Okay, Hydreigon and 500 boys and girls. We did it. Last thing we need is 3 kilometers left. I never thought I would say it. We had a background on that. And we are ready to roll. Yes, win 3 raids. I know those tasks are prevalent. That means we're gonna hit that. What we need to do is then put on a star piece, because we have 3 times hatch Stardust, which is gonna be fantastic. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's go. Okay, last couple kilometers on the bike. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. This should push us through right now. You have no idea how much we've done, how early we've woken up the last couple days, how far we've flown across the world, and all the kilometers are done. Level 78, baby. Let's go. Level 78. Nice. Claim our rewards. 75 Pokemon Stores XL Candy Premium Battle Pass, 20 max revives. Not even close to enough, dude. The amount of effort. Okay, well, there's right into our egg hatches. Tinkaton can be shiny. We didn't probably, oh no, that did come from the egg, man. We have 3 times catch Stardust, or hatch Stardust right now too from the event. Man, that was right into it. 117,000, Vroom, 137,000. Oh my goodness, guys, we did it. 210,000 Stardust, 225, 250, 250, guys, 250. Let's absolutely go right now, dude. The eggs are there. We're at level 78, guys. We made it happen, and you guys were here along the journey with me. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. Defeat the leaders. We got the 12 egg hatches. That's perfect. And obtain 50 lucky Pokemon in trades from Nagasaki, Japan. Oh man, we've done it. 325 kilometers. Last day on the Strava. Finish 38 kilometers. Finale 400 km. Save activity 114 kilometers yesterday, guys. We didn't even get to play the event. It's processing the activity. Look at that route from yesterday. The route, the crazy squiggles, is where we went over and over again. Anyway, guys, whatever this is doing, I'm over it. I'm absolutely over it. We've made it happen. Time to get some food. Time to jump back onto the grind with Fleece King, guys. That video is coming out soon. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys out on this next video. We're gonna try to hit this in 24 hours to put us on to level 79, which is the final haul in Pokemon Go.